Buddy, Joe Nielsen here. Just got finished my workout. I feel amazing. I want to talk to you about something that I really learned this weekend and worked through myself. Sometimes it's really, we live in a society or even in a household of people who have their own different opinions. They all have their own different realities of what life is and what life can be. And sometimes they like to live in what is happening right now and just spending a lot of time there instead of, being creative. And I'm a very positive person, so I like to imagine checks coming in the mail. I like to imagine and focusing on, something more awesome happening, like sales that are going to come in or something like that, that magic money is going to happen somehow, somewhere. And I keep myself there, right? And then there's other people, it could be relationship issues, could be house issues, something going wrong with the house. It could be something going on at work or whatever, whatever, doesn't matter what it is. But, they get focused on this reality thing. And living in a house full of several different people, I found myself trying to figure out where it is I want to be, right? Because there's so many different things going on at once. And I had to constantly bring myself back. Now, everybody in your life, I really believe everybody in your life is a mirror. They're a mirror to whatever you're going through at the time. So if they're bringing you something, then it's something that you've somewhere been thinking about. So, time to realign yourself. So this weekend, that's pretty much what I was doing. I was on my computer, and I spent more time writing than I had in the past while. I spent more time listening to audios on things that I really want to create in my own life. And I found some new books that I'm really interested in and listening to. And I found some really cool meditations that I really am enjoying. So when you find yourself getting into a place that you don't really want to be, but, there's all these people around you that are showing you this, and you're like, what is going on here? That, it just means that, okay, this is something that I've been thinking about somewhere. I've been somewhere that it's been somewhere. In my conscious, in my subconscious, although Abraham says there is no subconscious, it's all just there. And it's a matter of what we're paying attention to. But if you get like that, where you start getting sidetracked, your thoughts and your feelings start getting sidetracked from where you really want to be, it's time just to lure them back. It's time just to get yourself back into alignment with you. So, like the other day, I wrote a really cool article on my Facebook page about it and how I was feeling that and how I was aligning myself back through the audiobooks, through the meditation, through my exercise, pushing myself more, getting out in nature and just doing something, even if it's sitting or looking out in the rain, or because we had some downpour this weekend. So awesome. If you don't like the rain, just imagine what it does for you, because it's amazing. It waters everything and keeps everything beautifully green. And for me, I just love watching the downpour. It's so amazing, And I mean, I love the sun too, because they both give us different things, right? But we do need both. And I just kept realigning myself back to where I wanted to be and to who I want to be. And I started focusing on that more. And I started realizing, the more you focus on you and stop focusing on everybody else, you'll get to a place where if they're bringing up something, then you're like, oh, I guess that's something I've been wanting to listen to. Okay, time to realign. That's not what I want to hear. That's not what I want to see. That's not what I want to look at. What do I want to see? What do I want to look at? Instead of seeing all the yucky stuff that goes on, I want to see more positive stuff. So I want to see people more in love. I want to see people, talking about their winnings, and one of my friends just won like $900, which was really cool to see that, and like, wow, that's awesome. And, see people that are in love with each other, and they share their pictures on Facebook. One of my actually my second cousin, she just celebrated her 3rd anniversary, and they went back to where they got married, and that's like awesome, like things like that. You want to experience more. So remind yourself of that. Realign yourself. Read some books or listen to some audios, do some exercise, get connected with you. Take time to do what you love to do because it's so very important. You are so very important and you are so worth it. So if there's people around you all the time talking all this stuff, realign yourself. Once you change you, they'll change and they'll start talking different stuff. It's pretty amazing to witness. So start doing it today and make it an amazing day, everybody.